Sega. Oh wait. Sorry.
That'll do fine.
Wrong.
We've had messed up intros before.
Wrong intro. Hi guys, welcome to Sunday Game Nights.
It's a new channel we all decided to make.
Yep.
We don't know where we're going.
Nope. But we're going down a road just like Metal Sonic there.
Because we are going to be playing Knuckles Chaotix.
Why do I have the controller?
I don't know. Who's going to be playing?
It's probably because we don't want it.
You want me to play?
It's not that I don't want to play it. It's just simply a case of we didn't go this far.
Bruh.
We're spending over probably an hour and a half just getting the damn thing to work.
Is it Knuckles Chaotix or just Chaotix?
Chaotix.
In Japan, it's Chaotix. In the US, it's Knuckles Chaotix.
But that just says Chaotix,
why is the
featuring
title-
Knuckles the Echidna.
Yeah.
Don't ask, it's just weird. Allow me to cut in for a moment to give you a dramatic reading of the story from Knuckles Chaotix's US manual. Carnival Island's in chaos! Tomorrow's the big opening day for Carnival Island, a huge amusement resort with the latest in high-tech rides and games. As guardian of the island, it's Knuckles' job to make sure nothing goes wrong before the grand event. Unfortunately, the evil Dr. Robotnik has other plans. He needs fuel for his latest diabolical devices, and the power emerald that supplies electricity to the entire island fits the bill perfectly. His awful new invention, the Combi Confiner, should help him get rid of that annoying Echidna and his friends. When Knuckles returns from patrolling the far end of the island, he discovers that Dr. Robotnik has imprisoned all of his friends. Espio the Chameleon, Mighty the Armadillo, Vector the Crocodile, and Charmy Bee. After he chases the Doctor off, Knuckles discovers he can rescue one friend at a time by using ring power. Only the power that sparkles between the rings holds the two partners together like a magical rubber band. Never held back for long, Knuckles finds that with a little teamwork, he can use the stretching and snapping action of the ring power to double, even triple, the partners' speed. And they'll need all the speed they can get. As Dr. Robotnik drains the power from Carnival Island, everything on the island begins to break down. Robotnik must be stopped, or by tomorrow morning, the morning of the Carnival Island's big opening day, the Grand Amusement Park will lie in ruins.
Scenario.
I mean, it's that extra brand recognition, because people recognize Knuckles. So, you know, they gotta place a Knuckles. You know, just like how they place Knuckles in Sonic 3.
I got Knuckles. My name's Knuckles.
And unlike Sonic, he don't chuckle. And they nerfed the spin dash because of what we'll experience in a moment, the ring mechanic.
Is it?
Yeah, let's just say ring mechanics get weird, and I'm sad that, because I like the graphical style in this game, in terms of just like how they squish 2D sprites and whatnot.
Yeah, that's the power of the 32X.
Even though the Super Nintendo could already do similar scaling.
Yeah,
Although
I
that
mean,
probably just required chips and oh yeah, it's a tutorial.
Start to skip. Oh, no.
Do we want to show tutorials for people who like, what the hell is this
What
game?
the heck?
That'll cost
I
you
mean,
rings.
I'm sure a lot of the audience has not played Knuckles Chaotix.
Especially since it hasn't had a re-release at all so far.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I want Christian Whitehead to re-release this.
Or, just, the team, Sonic Mania and whatnot.
Yeah, exactly.
And hopefully not too much overscan shows up, because it can be, like, varying levels. Because I think I see, like, a little bit, but I'm also, like, too lazy to crop that out.
Oh, on...
It can, yeah, on the capture screen.
It's fine. It's all good. I mean, it's all good. It doesn't have to be, like,
It's all
perfect.
Good.
Cool! By the way, that's not the last time you'll be seeing that word.
Hold.
Especially if you get all 6 of the Chaos Rings. Which, by the way, the bonus stages in this game are actually pretty cool.
What the why is there like a 3D but no 3D?
Welcome to Knuckles Chaotix.
And
And 32X hardware in general.
does SPO there just change colors whenever he wants?
Yeah, he's a chameleon. It's kind of what he does.
But whenever he wants?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
Hopefully the capture's getting your voice A-okay.
Hopefully. Trying to speak loud.
What am I supposed to be doing right now? Oh.
It's training still.
Yes.
I believe you just hit start to get out of here.
I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah, let's just get on with it.
Yeah, let's start
on
this
with it.
game.
Alright.
Just get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
By the way, you can grow huge for whatever
Oh, yeah.
reason.
They're a mega version. Oh, they're not really.
Yeah.
And then you need to get SBO in the right spot and hold him there.
Gotta say, they're really showing off the game scaling here.
Yeah, too bad the 32X kind of sold like dirt.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of like showing off a lot of the technology that the Super Nintendo was able to do for years. It was just like, you know, kind of Sega trying to catch up to a lot of what made the Super Nintendo a bit more superior in some ways.
I will say this, audio-wise though, I think I probably prefer the Genesis's FM hardware to the Super Nintendo sampling.
Yeah.
But that may just be my bias of growing up with the Genesis instead of a Super Nintendo.
Probably.
So, the new Sonic game is basically hold right and then.
We're talking about forces, right?
Oh, well, yeah. Basically anything, yeah. Basically, once Sonic Dash or Sonic Rush came out, there's just this, hold right and
The boost formula.
yeah. This is hold right and go. Oh, actually, no, don't hold right. Hold B and go.
Huh.
There you go.
Basically, the ring tether makes physics go weird. I'm sorry, but the Wii U is up in the attic.
Where's your hall pass?
Yeah.
SPO, stop that.
By the way, each time you call your partner, it costs you rings.
Wait, what? Really?
Yup. See? Yeah, you can even go into the negatives.
I see
What?
that.
Cost 10 million?
Yup.
Good freaking lord.
That's insane.
No, negatives too. I didn't think that was possible.
Is there a penalty of being negative?
You take a hit and you lose a partner. By the way, this game doesn't have lives.
That's awkward.
Wait.
You eventually get your partner back if you take a hit and they go away, but they can come back.
But also, where is it? And there's like five. I feel like.
There's not really very many enemies at all in this game
Yeah.
because of the ring tether.
Yeah.
Weird is probably an understatement.
Yeah.
By the way, this track's called Door to Summer. It's good.
Door to summer. Door to nothingness.
Door into Summer, I believe it's called. By the way, the little, like, how the monitor graphic dissolves and also how ledges dissolve,
Oh, that rubber band.
I find that little, like, graphical technique really cool.
Yeah.
And, like, also when you, the spin dash, the dirt is all little particles instead of, like, a little dust animation.
I just kind of thought, what is the cheats for this thing?
There probably is, because I know that there's, like, a level select you could probably enter. And Sonic and Tails were originally supposed to be characters because
Sonic Crackers?
yes,
because,
beta.
well, I mean, this was like essentially a Sonic game.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it started off as a Sonic thing.
And Mighty is essentially the first Sonic OC.
It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only
I think
a
you
kiss.
can toss Espio up there, can you not? By holding him?
Yeah. Oh, shit. I forgot about it. Such a weird mechanic.
This game looks like it's just non-stop weird mechanic. Hey, you got 100 rings though.
Mm-hmm. Also, this game is called You Stole All My Drugs, the game.
Stole my throat.
Ah.
So,
Alright.
By the way, getting the giant donut.
so did SBO just disappear? Oh.
Whoa, now here we go.
What?
This
By
looks
the way,
nice.
the rings do have a purpose.
Yeah.
They give you more time in these special stages.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh boy, that 3D.
Oh, you can climb on the walls.
Which, this is actually, like, probably the best thing about, Chaotix.
Is that's true.
Oh, you missed one.
Damn.
Which, by the way, if you don't meet the blue sphere quota, you just loop around.
Yep.
Yep. Has that very Star Fox quality to it.
Alright, you're done with this part.
Yep.
And in these stages, we are attempting to get Chaos Rings. Or we can call them Chaos Donuts. Or
Donuts.
Chaos Bagels.
Donut steal. Original character. Donut steal. His running animation from the back looks very funny to me.
And we are gonna get to the main feature of Chaotix once this is all over.
Oh, you fucked up.
Ah.
Well, anyway, if you hit those X's, you will bounce back, but it will be broken. And hitting any of these spikes, if you're anything familiar with any of the
Oh, there's another one.
bonus stages, you just get knocked back.
Hey, there we go.
I believe we should get a Chaos Donut once this is over.
I thought it
Oh,
was,
are they actually called Chaos Donuts?
They're called Chaos Rings.
Okay. We're just
I'm just
calling-
I
joking.
thought there were three.
Got it.
Maybe two. Oh yeah, you're right.
There
Here's
it
the
is.
first one.
Donut. I would have laughed if you missed that.
Chaos Ring.
So, we should it?
By the way, if you love it, you should put a ring on it.
If you liked it, then you should have put a ring on it.
So who's
By the way, if you want to break the fucking game, you pick Charmy as your main character.
I believe that.
Because unlimited flight.
Unlimited
That
power.
is so cool. So, who should we play? Charmy?
Charmy.
I mean, we should do this at least once just to show how broken he is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Charmy is...
Exit.
And then if you get one of the two joke characters, Heavy, you could just fly around, just flinging him around. And Heavy is invincible.
So each level has 5 levels.
Yeah, there's 5 acts per level.
So
It's kind of stupid.
25 levels. Right? Yeah.
Something like that, yes.
For the last fucking time, nobody said there'd be math!
By the way, here's the combi catcher. If you're familiar at all with Sonic Mania, this is where it came from.
Yeah.
And by the way, this moves by itself,
So,
and it shuffles around. Try and aim for one. There, yeah, let's do it. We now have an invincible partner. If we had gotten the other joke character Bomb, he likes to explode, and that damages us, and that's bad.
yeah.
Heavy's slow as shit, but as I said, he's invincible.
But you don't really need him this way. Because there's no enemies. Almost.
They do throw a few obstacles, but it's not like this very
You don't even
much.
get to.
No.
Yeah, it's random.
Interesting.
It's so...
That's so interesting.
It's so chaotic.
By the way, if at any
That
point
is
Sean
a
is distracted,
weird-ass
he's also got
game,
Hearthstone.
I tell
Okay,
ya.
when I started that game before we started recording, that game was so long. Okay, but I'm done now.
Oh my
Yeah,
I wasn't
I
expecting
was
you
not
guys to get
joking
everything
when
set
the
up.
flight is unlimited.
What?
You just dash.
Oh my goodness.
Ah.
Didn't realize that.
It's OP as hell.
Okay, that... Oh.
OP as heck.
What
What?
the hell?
Oh my gosh.
Have you not
I had-
tasted unlimited power?
I have not played this very much. At all.
Oh, by the way, there's a monitor in there.
Oh,
It's
yeah, I
the
see
combine ring.
it's a Blu-ray. Wait, it's a what?
Oh, yeah.
Blue ring.
If you drop your rings, it's all one giant ring. By the way, the shield graphic is unique.
It is.
Yeah?
Balls have failed.
That
Yeah.
clearly
Showing
shows-
off more of that 32x graphical scaling.
That was not...
You want? Okay, now
Oh.
you've got a big old wrecking
What
ball
the
of dye.
fuck? What
And
the
now
actual
Charmy
fuck?
shrunk.
I mean, look at how small I am. What?
This is kind of hilarious.
What? Wait.
How do you get hold?
How do I... Oh, no.
Oh, alright, sure. I guess you are.
You're
trying-
about to go back to normal size.
Donut!
Oh, we missed the bonus ring.
Ah,
Oh, we missed
Wow,
a chance
you just-
for
You just
chaos
accidentally
ring.
made your way to the end
Yeah.
of the level.
I just accidentally.
Accidentally your way.
And you got a secret bonus.
Oh, God.
Oh dear God.
Okay.
And now we're being teleported back because that's just how this works.
Whew.
Yeah,
I
This game
desire
just-
water.
Sean will be back momentarily because the room is large.
Large and in charge.
Whee! I don't want to pick another player. I want the combination of die.
It's such a random. This game's so. I've never beat it. But yeah,
Probably give it a session or 3
yeah, probably.
or 5, seeing how long this fucking game is.
Half an hour did it through one like full level. So.
Also, yeah, I can damage enemies with the individual dash itself. Hey, oh, it went away. I wanted that ring. One ring to rule them all.
there we go.
Bonus stage.
Bonus.
And that's it's different.
And then you burn rings by being in here.
Yeah.
That would be points.
Alright, so I'm assuming I picked up from where I started. So we've been playing for probably like 10 minutes now.
15.
50. Alright, fair. But we haven't
Time
really
up.
talked about. This is the first episode we're doing of anything. We brought it up at the beginning, but like, do they even know who we are? Do we introduce ourselves?
We just kind of rolled with the punches.
Exactly.
Yeah, we haven't even introduced who we are or what our channels are.
It's a little chaotic.
Yeah.
Punny, to say the least.
I mean, now
How about
that's
we
a
take it
good
from my
introduction right here.
Anyway, from my left.
From the left, starting with me, I am Sean, aka Tactician42. I only really have a Twitch account of Tactician42. Yeah, that's it for me.
Cool. I'm Micah, aka Sonic Emerald. What else? Oh, I'm the host, literally.
You're the homeowner.
Yeah, it's his house.
The home,
Yep.
And you made the channel that this is gonna be put on.
The home host. But this is really a joint effort between all of us.
Uh-oh, I turned him into Mighty.
Everyone helped set up except for me. I'm a lazy sack of shit.
Who are you?
I'm Nick. I own the channel VBS Plays. It's a Let's Play channel. And I'd stream on it sometimes when I'm not tired from, life, from being a single dad and everything else. Life is stressful.
Donut? You don't want the donut?
It cost me rings.
Alright.
Why is everything in the game? This is the game of life.
Yeah.
And now, lastly,
Dylan.
Yep, Leslie Dillon, and I own the YouTube channel Blue Luigi, or DSL Media. I've been uploading Let's Plays and reviews, DSL gaming reviews and Let's Plays. Most recent DSL gaming review was on Snoopy's Silly Sports Spectacular for the NES, and also I have more Let's Plays coming up as well, and more reviews coming as well. So yeah.
We've been doing Sunday game night for
Ever.
yeah, basically.
Although, based on my understanding, the original crew of Sunday Game Night doesn't even show up anymore now. Except for you.
It's yeah, it's honestly it started with started with The Walking Dead.
That's funny.
We
I thought it was longer than that.
started watching The Walking Dead on Sunday nights, and then we just started. Then we thought, hey, we should play games.
While we watch The Walking Dead?
Yep. And it turned into board games, and finally we found this one game called Magic the Gathering.
Found? You guys weren't playing it
We
before?
were not.
Really?
We had no idea what Magic was.
What?
Yes.
Alright, I want to hear this story.
Yep. How did we find it? That might have to be for another time. I don't know.
It's a big long story, you need to remember it.
Whoa.
AKA, you need to ask Nathan.
And there was no clue. They're like, how did we start playing Magic? Actually, I don't know. Caleb was what? Caleb introduced me to Magic.
Did he start by showing you pretty girl cards? Because that sounds like Caleb.
No.
Oh, god damn it, I ringed out.
No.
I mean, it sounds about right that he would introduce you to magic.
He showed me wolves.
Oh, that figures.
There are two wolves inside of you. One is a wolf, the other is a wolf. They're both gonna eat you.
That's my other weakness. So, I started playing Magic with the idea that I would only collect wolf cards. Oh boy, was I wrong.
It's a rabbit hole you will
Let's-
never escape.
You went from wolves to dinosaurs.
And
One thing's true, you stayed green.
and everywhere in between. Yep.
Just mash C to win.
And then you've known Dylan
Yeah,
for
yeah.
a while.
Yeah, I met Dylan in
Oops.
in
That was a
high school.
hazard.
Yeah,
And I was there when you started your YouTube channel.
yeah, he was.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yep, been there from the beginning of that.
And then you met Nick and I eventually through Magic at a specific card shop that is no longer open. Named Palmer's, I think you mentioned it.
And I've known Dylan from high school.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, you and I met at the JC
You somehow knew each other. Well,
already, which is weird.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well,
Oh
yeah,
wow,
I mean,
why are you...
What?
well, because I mean, I knew Nick, right after Micah left the high school that I was going to.
Let me try this again.
Yeah, that's funny. I left and you met Nick and then, yeah. Huh.
Bing. Whew.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Bing.
What? This special stages remind me of something else.
You remind me of another special stage.
Is it the Sonic Mania ones? Or is it...
I mean, I think the Sonic Mania ones, to some degree, is kind of based a little bit off of these.
So there's
Not,
also,
at least in terms of like graphics.
also Sonic CD, right? Kind of a mix of the two.
I think.
Although Sonic CD had more of like a Mode 7 style graphics, if I have to say.
Yeah.
Although the way the frame rates were split up between the two halves of the screen, where the screen that Sonic was actually running on was at
Cool.
like 20 FPS, and the top was at either 30 or 60. It was weird.
Yeah. And also, I think the 3D in Sonic Mania kind of looked like it could be like early Sega Saturn-ish. Like it would be like a cross between like 32X and getting close to Sega Saturn.
That was intentional though.
Oh yeah, I know it was intentional. I think that was like the idea they were going for.
This is like one of the only 32-bit Sonic games that they haven't re-released.
And Sonic's not even in it.
He's
Yeah.
in it at the end.
Yeah.
If
I
you
mean,
get the good
spoilers, man.
ending.
Wow. Spoilers, I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
Like,
Neither did I.
Well, nice one, whoever spoiled that.
yeah, I have a bad habit of that.
I mean, how old is this game?
I didn't. Oh, it's
But also,
spoilers.
it's simply a case of ultimately the game's a bit mediocre.
I mean,
And also, not only that, but also it was like I think it's kind of hard to emulate this type of game. I think that's another reason why this wasn't re-released is because of how
Wait,
hard...
let's actually... I want to change character. I want to... Oh.
Also,
Wait,
I want to have
I'm
a chance
stuck
to
in-
play.
You can't change
Here.
your
I'll hand it over right now.
Okay.
You can't change your main character, sadly.
I think you have to stop playing
Oh, exit. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Act 2.
There we go.
It's such a weird, non-sequential. It's so bizarre.
I mean, we got the Chaotix crew out of it.
I like how the
Yeah.
the level starts with the bee spinning, and then oh my goodness.
Okay, how do I jump?
It's
Oh,
the C
minus
button.
20 rings.
And you make a dash in any direction you want. And you can keep spamming it.
One
Well, this
ring
is
to rule them
freaking
all.
weird.
It's weird for a bit, but then once you get used to it, it's overpowered as hell.
I mean, it's the only way to play it without. I mean,
It's
yeah,
the way to play without touching the tether mechanics.
without losing your mind. Yeah.
Maybe it's a good thing we initially started with this, so then when the stages that later happen, we could just be like, but why though? But why?
Wait, what? What happened? Wait.
Oh,
Okay,
I mean like,
yeah, I
when
think I'm starting to see what you mean. Yeah, I can just move
Oh, just do it.
move this bee around.
and just not care.
It's such a hard, where are you supposed to go in these levels? It's always,
Yeah, this feels really freaking weird.
Yeah, this game's odd, to put it mildly.
Only a also nice. Ring count.
Oh yeah! Ha ha ha!
Funny sex number, haha.
oh, yeah.
Do I earn the funny award?
I saw it first.
Which means you would get the award, but
Hey.
who really cares? What, you think you the Bonds?
Hey,
Hey!
hey, how you doing?
Yeah, this is the
Whoa,
only
what the-
Sonic Man with...
The sub is moving.
Oh, I
It's
see.
not a Sonic game though.
Oh, wow.
It's in the Sonic universe, so deal with it.
Well, yeah.
Hashtag.
Hashtag deal with it.
Wait.
Pull on
Well,
the
yeah. I mean, these characters
sunglasses.
did appear in later Sonic games. Like you can play as the bee in Sonic Mania Plus,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was
No,
It's
the armadillo.
or
Mighty
Mighty
and
the
Ray.
oh,
You know,
someone's probably made a mod though.
Mighty.
Someone's
Mighty
probably
the
made a
Armadillo.
mod.
Okay.
But in all fairness, you get
I
to
don't know
play as the
too
other
much about the
Chaotix
Knuckles
members.
Chaotix characters, really.
It's Sonic Heroes.
Yeah.
Son-
I'm never going to 100% that game. Screw that noise, by the way.
Why?
Oh, wow.
Because
What's
it's
wrong with that?
just
Oh,
because
god damn it. Missed that blue sphere.
you'll just loop around.
Now, when you say 100% it, do you mean beat all the campaigns or actually 100% it?
Like, actually 100%. I'll go ahead and get the true ending.
That's fair. I understand why that's a bunch of BS, because I agree.
What?
I still haven't done it for Sonic Adventure 2 because partially, screw Chow's.
Really?
Chow Garden's
you
fun.
haven't done that? That was like my favorite thing to do.
Oh god.
Yeah, same. I
yeah.
did everything in the Chow Garden before I did everything in the main game.
Was it? Yeah, I got.
There's only one stage I haven't gotten all the A ranks in so far, and it's the last one.
That's fair. That
I-
stage is bullshit.
Yeah, that was hard. But I got.
You know what else was bullshit?
Wait,
The car stages, especially Rouge's.
Oh,
When
yes.
one of the missions is, don't touch anything.
There
Don't
we
touch
go.
the walls.
Yeah.
Don't touch the
Hey.
cars.
Did you? So how many emblems do you have?
I know I have a significant amount,
How
and also a good amount of this
Eight.
is actually on my
Another
channel.
8 blue
There are
spheres. This is
100
wonderful.
There's 120 of
That's what I
them.
thought.
80.
Oh, I think I
Sonic
saw
Adventure 2
one that I have to.
There's
Okay.
120 as far as I
Oh,
remember.
here it is. Here's one.
Dude, I thought that was Sound Adventure.
And
yeah.
another. Oh no, don't.
I'm
miss
just
that.
talking about Sonic
No!
Adventure
Okay, I
60.
might lose this one.
2. Actually,
I know much
if
less
you remember
about
what I
Sonic
said,
Adventure 2,
if
to be
you
honest.
don't have enough spheres, you'll just loop around till you run out of rings and fall off.
Oh, okay.
Because as you see, your rings are depleting slowly.
Yes. You are basically.
Or I fall off, and I fell off. That's too bad.
That's too bad.
Do we want to try switching characters though? Because
Yeah.
the game auto saves.
Yeah, you can then see
Deuces.
how the game's actually supposed to be played.
Yeah.
Or should we save that for another episode?
Yeah, I was gonna wonder
chance?
how long could we do these.
It's about 30 minutes in.
We're clocking in at 28 minutes. I mean,
Basically a 30-minute episode.
Okay.
I mean, that's pretty standard for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I'd want to watch this more than 30 minutes at a time.
well, okay.
You want to watch us? I'd watch us for fucking hours. No.
Look, we've gone past 2 hours at one point.
I know.
You remember the Tokyo Mirage Sessions finale?
Yep, I knew that was gonna happen too when we did it. I was like, I don't know. I
Fuck.
feel like we should stop at some point.
So you didn't split it up at all?
The finale of that, no.
I mean, I guess if it's for like a really special video, then you.
I mean, it was the final boss.
Oh, okay.
Final boss
I just-
bullshit.
Sean, you are the only one that hasn't been able to play.
You know,
He can start off the next episode.
I'm very curious, but I'm also gonna suck.
So
But-
before we load it up,
but-
let's actually get the cutoff point.
We're professionals.
Oh yeah.
So, thanks for. Brain, why? This has been our first episode of Sunday Game Nights. I hope you had fun with our banter, and also this obscure little Sonic game. I've been Nick,
I'm Micah.
I am Sean.
And I am Dylan.
we'll make sure to have channel links and whatever in the description.
Yep. Subscribe to our channels.
And this one.
Scribble.
Yep.
Catch you on the flip side.
Subscribble unless you're following my Twitch, in which case follow. Don't subscribe because you can't do that. Okay, bye.